so adorable.
You know, and it's so funny, when I was dressing up for today, I was like, what would Kelly like? You're so cute every day, and then when I see you in the morning, you always look adorable.
Oh, and good shoes.
Yeah, shoes. So find a good pair of shoes.
Yes, and you should leave those in my dressing room.
Hi, my name is Regis.
And I love your outfit. I'll leave you the dress.
I've got my shoes on, too. See that? Very nice. Anyway, it's nice to see you again, and congratulations. Boy, this has been a big year for you, huh?
Yeah, it's been a wonderful year. Gosh, so many things have happened. I just got to perform in you guys' show not too long ago. Thank you for dancing with me, by the way.
Of course.
Dance with her, too?
She did get low. And then now the movies now.
But you wanted this ever since you were a little girl.
Ever since I was little.
You were the kid who tried to climb into your TV set when you were
did.
small, right?
My mom found me trying to climb into the television. She didn't know what I was doing. I didn't understand the difference between a television and real life, and so, you know, when she found me doing that, it was either take her to a doctor or get her an agent. So I was like, get an agent.
But now your mom is very influential in your career. She's sort of like your manager.
She is my manager.
And so what does she do? Does she read the scripts first? Or?
We both read the scripts. She tends to read them the most because I'm too lazy.
That's good.
But, you know, she helped, you know, strategize in my career and try to go down the right path. So she reads the scripts, makes all the phone calls. She's on the phone constantly. I swear it doesn't stop ringing. And she's always on. I'm trying to teach her the BlackBerry now, the new little BlackBerry.
Sure.
So everybody's always paging her about some information or the scheduling. So as a musician and an actress, it's very hard to balance the schedule. But luckily, I have had her in the middle of everything to make it all happen.
Boy, you are lucky. She's dedicated to your career.
Made a lot of sacrifice.
Grew up in Maryland, moved to L.A. a few years ago, been there for a while, and lived in the same apartment complex as rock singers and rappers and everybody else. Who are some of the people there?
At the time, we had like Tupac, Green Day, and it was funny because I think I was only 13 years old, and my sisters were in the Girl Scouts, so we would just randomly, you know, we knew where they lived, so we would go knock on the door. Oh, do you guys have sugar? Or would you like to buy these cookies? And it always worked. I went with them, and you know, we used to meet all these stars now.
Tupac?
Yes. Tupac, he bought what are those, mints? The junior mints. The thin mints.
That's very funny.
We met a lot of people there, and it's funny now that I'm, you know, in the business now, and I'm meeting people like the Green Days, and I see people like, you know.
And do you tell them I was a little girl?
No, you know,
Don't tell them. It'll probably make them very depressed.
Right. Wow, you were 13? Okay.
So anyway, you're writing, you're recording a new CD now as well?
Yes.
You got a terrific voice.
Oh, thank you.
He plays the aspiring singer in this Be Cool movie.
Sure.
Yes.
And boy, you did a great job.
Thank you very much.
And the cast is really something, isn't it? I mean, there's a lot of things.
Amazing.
Were you intimidated or nervous?
It was intimidating. Believe me, I was the newcomer of the whole group between John Travolta, Uma Thurman, Vince Vaughn, Harvey Keitel, Steven Tyler. I had amazing scenes with each and every actor, and I mean, alone, John Travolta is just, he's so sweet. Yes, and he's hot. I have the biggest crush on him from Grease, so to be standing in front of him now, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is unbelievable.
I
and
danced
so
with him.
nice. You did?
Yeah.
I sang Summer 11 with him.
You what?
I sang Summer 11 with him.
Oh, you did? Now wait. So you weren't even alive when Grease was released.
I did. I watched it all the time. I've watched it forever. And my mom was a big fan, of course, of Saturday Night Fever and Welcome Back, Kotter. You know, he's touched so many different generations now. So it's amazing to see somebody who's a legend at what he does and still be so humble and excited every day about his job and be so nice and sweet on the set. So
That's great.
It's great. The Rock, he's adorable. Another one.
So cute.
Oh, you can't imagine. It's intimidating. It was nerve-wracking. But once you meet them, you know, you calm down and you just kind of roll with the flow.
My name is Regis. We're going to come back in just a minute with Christina. You know, she's 23 years old. When she was 18, she wrote a song for Jennifer Lopez.
Yes, I did.
And did she record it? Or
Yes, she recorded the song. It was her second single off her second album. It was called Play.
Yeah.
And it was amazing. Actually, I wrote the song originally for myself. And the same week, I had written a song that came out in 2001 called AM to PM. And they were both party songs. I was like, I'll stick to AM to PM. It's way more fun. And we'll just put Play on a new artist.
Yeah.
Next thing I know, Tommy Mottola heard the record, loved it, and put it on J-Lo. So
I got a new song for you. How about this one for a title? My name is Regis.
I like that one.
That's a catchy tune. My
Got a lot
goodness.
of songs.
You're a lyrical genius, Regis.
Let's take a look at a clip now from Be Cool.
Yes.
Now, here you are telling Chili, played by
Yes.
John Travolta, that you want to drop your manager,
Yeah.
played by Vince Vaughn.
Yes.
Take a look at this. Be Cool.
Yo, I didn't dismiss you. You on my time.
That's my manager, Raji, and Miss Bangkok. I told him I want to quit, and he's like, you quit me, girl, I'm going to jack you up.
He talks like that?
He thinks he's black. His real name is Roger Lowenthal.
That's funny.
So that's Be Cool, but there's another movie coming out called Man of the House. So you
Yes.
got two big ones coming out.
Two movies a week between each other. Actually, Man of the House came out last week.
Yeah.
That one's with Tommy Lee Jones as well, and huge stars right now. Like that scene you saw with Vince Vaughn, we had a great time shooting that scene. It was one of my first. And what's funny about him, Vince Vaughn stays in character the whole day. So you saw what he was like in that scene. It's pretty sleazy, and so yeah, he'll like scream it, like he'll scream, "Hey, Linda, what you doing right now?" I was like, "Oh my gosh, the first day." He's pretty good. He's a cool guy.
Stayed right in character.
yeah.
All right, so those two movies out. You're on
Yes.
your way, kid. You're going to be a big star.